What's up, y'all? This is Aquarius Roberts back at it again with another episode of Divinity Unleashed. And this is your Pentacles Tarot card reading for today. So, we've been moving in through the Pentacles, and it's been quite a journey so far, right? So I don't know if you noticed from the last four videos where the Ace of Pentacles started out to be, um, it started out to be just an idea. And then in the Two of Pentacles, the idea spread into having to make a decision or balancing out your ideas, right? And then the Three of Pentacles comes out. And now the Three of Pentacles is like, you produce results with your ideas and you're starting to make plans, right? So the Four of Pentacles was about the manifestation of your plans, right? But having trouble looking outside to keep investing in yourself, right? So here, this new tarot card that we're going to be getting into is the dun, 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 five. Oh, it came up reversed. Well, we do like this card reversed, I will say that. But this is the Five of Pentacles. And so this is an awesome card. Now, it has its ways, okay? So first and foremost, I want to say that this is called the Poverty card, right? But there's so many different instances of poverty out here, right? There's so many different aspects of what poverty is. One cannot know what poverty is. See, like poverty can be a state of mind, right? Poverty could be alienation. Poverty could be not seeking the support that's outside of you, right? And neglecting the help, right? Poverty can mean just the feeling of not being adequate, right? So, with that being said, here in this card, the Five of Pentacles, if you see there's two people in here, and they kind of look a little roughed up, right? They look like they're in rags and, stuff like that. And if you notice, because colors are very important to me in the tarot, if you notice, the lady has a red robe on, right? And then there's a little bit of green down here with a little bit of blue. So it almost feels like, for me, she has a lot of passion and energy to move forward, right? And as you see, they both look like they're moving forward. They're on a journey somewhere. Who knows where they're going? You know what I mean? But one thing I know, there's a church in the background and they ain't going inside that church. So that says a lot about their state of mind and about what they're thinking of, right? They're thinking they're lonely. So the blue here, she's hiding a lot of her blue. So it's almost like trying to contain her emotions, right? So that nobody knows how she feels. So she's got this energy over her where it's like, moving forward, got passion, but a little bit I'm in my emotions, right? But then we got little Timmy over here who fell down the well. But little Timmy fell down the well here. As you see, he's following behind her as if he's trying to catch up with her or keep up with her, right? He's trying to keep up with her. So it's funny because she's not even looking at him, but he seems to be looking at her. So this is the masculine side of energy, right? Because he's the male and this is the female, right? And the female is on the left side. I'm sorry, in the card, the female's on the right side and the male's on the left side, right? Looking at the screen. But the female's on the right side and the male is on the left side, right? So the right side, this is intuition coming into activity, right? This is intuitively seeing something outside of yourself or feeling something, right? And so the guy on the left, right, he's in the passive side. So the active side is in the passive side. So it's almost seeming like the energy is unbalanced, right? You got passive in the active and you got active in the passive, right? So this seems like laziness, right? or just what's the word I want to look for? When you're just okay, when you're just okay with something. It starts with a C. I'm sorry, I can't think of the word right now because you know I freestyle everything. But complacency. Bam! Thank you guys. I love your patience. I knew I would get there, but he has there's a sense of complacency going on here, right? And it's kind of like dealing with a situation. So if this was in love, it's like being in a relationship with somebody and they're not giving you all the attention that you deserve, and it makes you feel alienated. But you're staying in a situation. So these feelings of guilt, poverty, not having love, or being understood is what's going on in the situation. So if this was about work, this could be you losing your job. This could be you being out of work, but complacent on the pain that you've gotten from the situation, right? And kind of feeling alienated, kind of feeling left out in the cold, right? That's what this card represents. They're walking in the snow. So they feel left out in the cold, right? The only other card that has snow on it is the Hermit and I think the Fool, right? Because the Hermit's walking in the snow too, right? So in the Fool card on the mountains, if you notice, there's snow on the mountains in the background. So this is about a conflict that's cold. Somebody's being cold in the situation. But also, if you notice the church back there, it says that there is support around that person. But they are not noticing the support because these two people are walking forward. They're not paying attention to the building behind them. That it has the 5 pentacles on it. 5 is the number of new beginnings. It is the number of change. It's the number of experience. It's the number of support from others, right? Because you get into the 6 next, and that's harmony and balance with others. So this is new interactions with others. So these people are stopping themselves from seeing the brightness that is around them. They're not seeing the support. People may be coming to them like, hey, you'll get another job. Don't you worry about this, right? And then they be like, but I just, nobody cared. Nobody loves me. No, just that guilty attitude of not having support around you. But really it's there. And it doesn't have to be your lover. It could be a friend. It could be somebody who just listens to you and understands. Or somebody that's there to give you the support you need to find that new job, right? If this is spiritual, of course you're feeling like empty inside. You're feeling empty inside and you're trying to find yourself, right? And so you're having trouble seeing that new beginning. 5, you're having trouble seeing that new beginning. 5 is also the number of conflicts and structures being torn down, right? So this is about a situation that has happened to you in your life that made you feel down and out and feeling complacent, right? So, also black is in the card. I'm trying to get to all the symbols in here. So black is in the card, right? And so black is what? Death. Black is death. So it's like there's death all around them. It's gloomy. It's dark. There's no light, no life, right, in the situation. Oh yeah, that's my favorite satellite. And satellite I will be teaching about. But yeah, this is, it's gloomy, it's dark, and they don't see the brightness. But if you see the window panes, right, these are church window panes. So this is a church. Funny, they're homeless, walking past a church. Where they do that at, Sway? How, Sway, right? But they're doing it, right? So the glass on the church door is serenity, right? They put those glasses in the churches for an act of peace. It's all the vibrational colors coming together as one piece, right? So it's creating serenity. So they're saying in this card that there's peace within the chapel, right? That they can have to feel whole again, but they're not noticing it. So I'm not teaching the reverse, but I will say in the reverse, you see the church door is open, right? And they fall into the church door. But we'll get into that later. I just wanted to give y'all a little sneak peek, because after we get done with the uprights, 78 uprights of all the suits, we're going to go into all the reversals. So you guys will have a foundation of information and a wellspring of knowledge for you guys. I do not care about the likes. I do not care about the comments. What I care is that you guys are interacting and learning the art so that you can be good for yourself. I do appreciate the love and support. Absolutely. Absolutely, I appreciate the love and support. And yeah, tell me what you guys want to know, what you're interested in about what I teach, what you would like to hear more of. I'm glad I take all opinions, you know what I mean? Because this is for all of us right here. I'm not just learning, y'all learning too, and I learn as I go, as I explain also, because this is information that I get psychically, right? So thanks guys for all your love and support. I appreciate it. More videos to come, more introductions. This is Aquarius Roberts. And remember, let the divinity be unleashed in you.